So about the thing I posted, I want to just use this video and do an explanation for you guys. You can I'm using US data for example because I'm starting to like display. How to get your bias is just for you to go on your 1 hour time, 4 hours time frame, higher time frame mostly. You can just observe what's the market doing like this. US start is bullish, here is a double break, here is a double break. Like here is a double break. What is a double break? That a break that's like when market breaks too high, double high. I want to make this video short as possible, like high as 5 minutes. You can see here is a double break. See the first one broke this high and also broke this high here. So that's called a double break. So once you see it, there's a possibility that market might use that zone as a breaker block, or if you can spot any active zone below it, then you forget about it. You can see here. And one thing I learned is that liquidity must be closer. You can see this is the zone. You can see this is liquidity closer to it. We are starting usually respect zone very well. So and also you can map out another zone here, an extreme zone that is here. So don't neglect it. So that's the tapping. Although if you are wanted to enter, there's a church here, blah blah shit. So on getting to my re-entry that is here. So yeah, there's a difference between double break and multiple break of structure. What am I speaking? Yeah, there is the first break of structure. That's how to get your bias. Once you have seen break of structure to the upside, know that market is bullish. That you looking for a sell entry, just a reversal entry, like a reversal entry that is risky, but know what you are doing though. But if you know what you are doing, no panic, everything is good. Here you can see there's a multiple break of structure here. You can see the first break of structure here. Market use this liquidity candle with push market to push the price up. Second one, I don't even know where the second one reacted from, because if I'm voting for the trade, I would have voted for the zone here, like this zone, but price did not come to it. So what you should do, so you should be active, sha. And you'll be observing lower time frame. This is the last break of structure here. If you go to the lower time frame, market will respect lower time frame bias. This is the last break of structure. And if you understand SMC or SLP, it's very well, like written market mechanics, like know that SMC is just a concept, it's not fully a strategy. Sometimes there's some people say that SMC is a strategy, is a concept. Let me just not confuse me. That's what you learn by your own. So this one is the MSS, market structure shift. That's how to trade. There's no much as far as you can just be mapping out those break of structure to the upside. Know that market is bullish, that you don't have any business in sell entry, like selling. Know that market is bullish. So that's the MSS. That's 4 hours MSS. This 4 hour confirmation entry is very difficult to spot sharp, and it is annoying to wait for it. Wait for market tapping. If you can even go to, like, let me just zoom that place in, you can see. You can even go to lower time frame, you understand what I'm talking about. 30 minutes, something like that stuff. You see that what I meant by that MSS and everything there. You just know that what you'll be looking for is that market structure shift, nothing much. You just be waiting for that MSS to happen so that you take your trade. Easy peasy, easy peasy. That's how to trade, nothing much. If you start to complicate things, it will just be making you like, is this a valid record structure? Work with higher time frame confirmation. Once you understand higher time frame confirmation very well, you can easily spot your entry. Like can easily spot your entry. Some people might say they will sell from here, although market sold from here, because this is a reversal trend is risky. But if you know what you are doing, you will say find the one that is valid. For me to take this kind of reversal trend, I must see liquidity that is closer to it, like this or this. I'm not saying that you should not take reversal trend, but as a beginner that is trying to understand how the forex market works, follow the trend, as well as you can go to the higher time frame and mark the break of structure to the upside. That market is taking out the last swing guy, and you see, maybe you see a down movement to dance, and you say, oh no, markets have not changed bias. You will still go to your higher time frame to see to look for invalidation zone, like a place that market will break, like you say, oh, that market that changed bias. See, that's a confirmation entry. This one is BOS, this one is MSS, and you mark out the point of origin. What's the point? This last brilliant, and this is the liquidity closer to it. Once you see this kind of trade, it's a juicy trade, like something you can go in full margin with full chest. Like if you are going full margin, they look your account, no blow your account to see ZP. That's maybe some people will be asking, oh no, market created multiple zone here. Although market created multiple zone here, but work with your extreme zone. Many people will say, oh, market to buy from here. If you're a good trader, you know that market won't buy from there, especially this one. Even this one, you just be considering. Many people will just be considering this one because it has a liquidity closer to it. It just give you a few months profit, like you just be in a profit for small time. The next thing, your account you just move down because this pair is very aggressive. You can see market tapped in, move up to the upside, and this one he used this zone breaker block. And yeah, I had this analysis like last week. This buy that I'm in on US 30, I think last week it triggered on Friday. That buy triggered on Friday, like that buy. This buy now it triggered on Friday. I had the setup because the setup is a bit risky, or would I say something like that. Although market US 30 has been consolidating. This place that I marked as is just that resistance zone. So if you want to use for confirmation entry, you just go down to your lower time frame. Sure.